Ethan,
Here we go, dude.
what are you doing?
Got this shit. Hell yeah. Dude.
Oh God.
Hey, can you see my face really well? This is crazy.
Yes.
I can also just turn it like that.
Okay, well, I guess we're starting. Welcome back to the Party Podcast. As you can see, we're messing around. All of us are here. I almost said sadly, but we are all here today. And Mitchell,
Not sad.
Mitchell's his PS5 is not working, so he's gonna sound a little rough.
I'm gonna be pretty loud today, guys.
It sounds like he's in a toaster oven, but
Don't worry, I'll stay far back
Ethan
away from the
looks like He's
mic.
gonna tell some campfire stories. So.
It's like I'm ready to suck some
we stuffed
dick.
one of them in a box. I can't remember which one.
Dude.
I'm currently cleaning a shotgun right now, though.
Dude, does your whole life revolve around weaponry?
It does.
You're like
You
the
wanna
most
see?
hick fucker ever.
All right.
I probably can't show this on Discord,
Well,
though.
Mitchell, do you want to tell your story that you're gonna tell me today, or do you want me to?
Oh, today?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I got two of them.
Okay.
I'll get them out of the way since my mic's all jacked.
Well,
But,
before we do that, how's everyone doing? Hayden, I haven't seen you in literally a week again.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Anything exciting happen?
Nope.
Damn. All right.
I live a very boring life.
As we all do.
Yeah, it sounds very boring.
Oh. Well, what about
I
you,
don't know what's
Scully?
boring about you.
No.
I mean, unlike these guys, I actually have stuff going on. AKA, I have to write in a very emotionally damaging story that leaves the reader feeling absolutely helpless.
Scully's gonna be the next Mein Kampf. Let's just say. All right.
No, God, no.
God, dude. Jesus Christ.
Dude, no,
I'm
just
special.
no. Dude, no. Listen. For one, I'm only half German, and two, I wasn't rejected out of art school.
Dude. You're gonna have to-
He always has to
I
pop the
Black
camera.
screen, knock it off.
I turned it off.
Mitchell, doing blackface is not okay anymore.
Oh my god. All right.
We're gonna get canceled.
Dude, what are you
Oh.
doing? Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, I figured it out.
Okay, tell your story. Tell the story you wanted to tell me.
Well, first off, I am now a grinder at my factory, so I got a new position.
Oh.
Oh.
I can't tell how I fixed this one grinder today. It was pretty redneck.
I'm the only one on grinder at my factory. I'm like, oh, good for you.
That's right, he likes
Whoa.
this new position. It's crazy.
Nah, but these
line up.
grinders are big enough. Like, you could throw a car in it and it would spit it out within a second, and they trust me to work on these things.
Obviously, they don't
Worst
know you
decision they ever
online.
made.
Bro,
Yeah.
little do they know
But,
that they're about to have a Paint to Tell in the Red episode.
First off,
Oh my god.
here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but,
Bro, do not switch again. Just send it in Discord.
bro,
Bro,
come
what
on.
are you doing?
On the only thing. Look at what I
Yeah,
got.
I know. Mitchell, you want to tell?
Look at what I
this?
got. It's an airbag.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I told them you gotta be
I
careful.
got an
with
airbag.
this because old airbags are like
They will blow
grenades.
up.
They're not sensor based. They're
Pressure.
Am I the only one that thought that looked like an
Throw
N64?
it.
It was.
Dude, that kind of looks like
Yeah.
an N64, bro.
This, when I hold up this and then 64.
Yeah, dude.
It does, actually. Hold on.
It kind of does.
Not really.
Hey yo, this
I didn't
motherfucker's
see it.
speed running.
Yeah, dude, like, look at that, bro. Look at it, has, look. No. From, like, if you hold it where you can just see those 5 little things on the bottom, it looks like the little connection holes of the N64.
You should just like on the
Dude.
podcast make it explode. You just gotta hit it hard enough.
Yeah, do it.
All right.
No.
Oh, shit, there we go.
Hey,
God damn.
everybody know.
I'm white as fuck.
Nah,
God
but-
damn.
Was that the only
We
story
also
you had
took-
is the air?
No. We also took AJ's car and completely gutted the interior, the entire thing, and it's still
Did
drivable.
you say his dad is pissed about that?
Yes.
Bro, he is. Ugh, I don't even wanna. Yeah.
So he's driving a car with only 2 seats and a steering wheel right now.
Bro, what is he driving? A demolition derby car?
It
The
technically
bare
is.
minimum.
Just make sure the
The bare
doors
minimum.
are still on the car. The windows are still attached, because then you can get pulled over for that.
Well, we're taking everything out of the interior, but
But
soon
what if
we're
I wanna
actually going to
attach
take the top
windows
off.
by- Listen, what if I want to attach
We're
the
gonna
windows
make
by
it a convertible.
chains?
A convertible?
Yeah. We're just gonna cut the
Sure,
top
you know.
off, straight off.
Bro, what? You're all gonna wreck so many electrical.
Nah, there's not much. You just
Say
have to be
hello to
careful
the
of the
circular
airbags that
saw,
are up in the
dude.
window. I got 3 of them.
Well, I have.
Yeah, but
I
that's
have
about my
s-
stories.
I have a story. So today I worked my normal 9 to 5 at my local grocery store because.
Sounds pretty fun. Huh?
Yeah, we're all fun here. No, but
Wage slave.
as my shift, all right, as my shift is coming to a close, I'm like walking back to the break room, and as I'm not just one to like put my head down when I'm walking. I kind of like to look at everyone, smile, and say hi, good afternoon.
Mhm.
There was this one guy I did not say good afternoon to. Not any particular reason, but like I like to not just look at the people's face, but I kind of like to like look them up and down, and that was my first problem was to look this guy up and down, and I went from his head to his feet and to the middle, and when I looked at his the middle, like where your junk is, homeboy was like.
That shit was hanging.
It was hanging, bro. It was hanging. Like it looked like he had no underwear. He was in sweatpants, and I'm like, is that what I just
Bro,
saw?
that's
I
just-
saw
What
it
was
for
it? The
a quick-
infamous
I saw it
gray
for a quick
sweatpants?
second. Yeah, infamous gray sweatpants. I'm like, is he? Did I just imagine? Did he just have a sausage there? Or is he actually like down, like almost halfway down his thigh? I'm like,
Bro,
what was
shoplifting.
that? I looked back. I just like stopped in the aisle. I was like, what?
Whoa,
was
sir,
that-
you
was
have
that-
huge dicks, sir.
Yeah. I was like, okay. I wrote it down in my notes. I'm like, I just saw a man's hog. I don't think he was wearing underwear. He was in sweats. That's literally what I wrote in my notes. I'm like, I gotta
Panic.
note this for the podcast.
That's
was
disgusting.
super interesting to. I was like, I've never seen a man that big before. I will just say that.
Damn.
Was it all the way? Was it coiled around his leg?
No, it was just like imagine like a sausage like by his like thigh, like by his thigh. It was like halfway down his thigh. I'm like, the fuck?
Bro's never seen a pair of
Next
old
time
man
send me a
balls wrapped
He
around
wasn't
their
old,
leg.
He looked like 25.
Yeah,
Huh.
but have you never
That's
seen an
nasty.
old man's balls before? How it
No, I
wraps
don't want
around
to.
their
I will
leg like a
probably eventually
tourniquet?
Look at that when I'm a police officer, Scully, and I will love the day when I
Yeah, you're gonna see some good crackhead balls.
I'm hoping I don't have to see
That's
like
crazy.
dead man nuts. That is a new phrase.
Dead men
That
tell
is
no
so great.
nuts.
My God.
Well. All right, this is a Mitchell question. I wrote this down in my notes because I was listening to a podcast and they're talking about guns. Mitchell, how big is a 338 Lapua?
I have never heard of such a devilish round before.
A 338. Apparently, it's pretty big.
Hold up. Let me pull. I
Apparently,
have Google
Meaning
right
a
here.
12, though.
They were talking about
It's a-
Tarkov, and when Tarkov was
Oh, there it is.
early, a 338 Lapua apparently is not a very typical round to shoot at someone because it is like a 50 cal. And they were talking.
Oh, I think I
about,
know what you're talking about now.
They were talking about. it was, like,
No, it's nowhere near
Is it
the
a big-
size of a 50 cal.
So
I think it is
last round.
all
So
right,
it's
guys.
not
All
a
right.
round.
So it's comparable to a 338 Win. What is that?
Winchester,
Winchester?
Mag.
No, yeah, Norma Mag.
Norma, yeah.
It's a 250 grain, and
Jesus
also from
Christ.
what I see, and the bullet type itself is a full metal jacket boat tail.
Oh yeah. But they were saying like no amount of armor could withstand a 338 Lapua because like in Tarkov.
Yeah, it goes 900.
There's a lot of armors
You
that
get
can't.
hit. Like they were saying like if you got hit with like if you're wearing like the best body armor you could and you got hit with the 338 Lapua, Lapua is the gun. About a 338, that bullet's not gonna go through, but your chest is gonna get caved in. Your bones are gonna be broken. They're like your
It's like
insides,
getting shot
your
with a.
insides are gonna be mush. They said they're like there's
Yeah.
no way the round's gonna get stopped, but you're gonna be compressed like a fucking Pringles can. It's not gonna be fun. So I was like, oh, maybe Mitchell knows anything about this, but I guess not.
No clue. No, if it's
You could
hunting
probably
rounds,
look
I
it
like
up.
hunting rounds and
Oh
stuff.
my god!
Yeah, that's the type of round that you hunt people with.
Yeah, it is.
You see a cop carrying a 338 like rifle. What are you doing? You're gonna mess up the fucking recording.
So, funny thing, right? On the topic of so there is
Stop.
so
It's not
there
a
is
gun, it's a
a
disassembled firearm.
so okay, guys. On the topic of fun little horrifying rounds, it turns out somebody has developed a shotgun fletcher round that is able to pierce Kevlar like paper, and once it hits meat, it fucking shreds a hole through it. So not
What gauge is this?
yeah, it's a I think it is a 12 gauge round. It is a 12 gauge like it can pierce Kevlar like paper and bulletproof
Kevlar is
helmets
nasty.
like. Dude, no, that thing will go straight through it, and on its way through, it will basically create a monster can-sized hole through you of complete shredded internals.
So,
Yes, you do.
Like
What,
this
what
thing's-
is Kevlar, anyways? Is it like it's
that is like
the
some of the
cotton
high-
stuff,
Link
right?
it.
Kevlar is
It's hot,
that backpack
very
has-
high grade.
It's like the compressed cotton stuff, right?
My
Yeah.
backpack
Yeah.
has a Kevlar
Yeah,
sticker,
okay.
And this is a Kevlar sticker.
Yeah, no, it's
What are
very
you trying
high
to do?
grade
Survive a
stuff.
school shooting?
Okay.
No, no, dude, you don't realize though, dude, that. Imagine being a police officer or some redneck comes out there with like some of the most expensive rounds ever. He blows a hole through you, and you don't even see it through your Kevlar vest. No, you just open that shit up, and now you have a Swiss cheese hole.
I feel like there needs
Well, I
to
did
be-
just go to the
I
mall.
don't know much about firearms and like ammo, but I know firearms. There's definitely a limit on what you can carry. Like you need a permit for like a 50 cal or something. But like
Watch me.
ammunition, I think there might need to be a permit for that. I don't know. I'm not
Some
I don't know,
sort.
it was somebody's homebrew weapon, so or a shotgun shell.
That's nice.
That's some rust shit.
Dude, what?
I
No,
just
dude,
found a
it
big
was
patch of rust in
it
my
was, like,
shotgun right
professionally
now.
made.
Hold on,
It's depressing.
Hold on. Before we started the podcast, I was getting shit on because I like dots. They're not that bad of candy, guys. Come on.
Bro, I would rather.
Butterscotch. You guys are like butterscotch candy is for grandmas, Evan. I'm like, bro.
No, okay, butterscotch candy is grandma candy, but it's good grandma
It is.
candy.
Bro.
Dots is the
some
evil
hard
twin.
Stale ass
I had
shit.
like a handful of like
that you
butterscotches
set up.
in my uniform. And I just, like, picked
Listen,
them up.
when I
I don't know.
okay,
You just
here's
have
the thing
a
though.
handful just loosely sitting in
Well,
your
I had them back
uniform.
in my locker. I'm like, oh, I'll just grab like 4 of them and like keep it in my pocket, and I'll pop one in for like.
Yeah,
They'd be like, "Whose breath smells like a grandma's kitchen up in here?"
I like butterscotch.
Dude.
It's sweet. I gotta
No,
when I worked
butterscotch
at
is a
Pick
good
and
flavor.
Save,
But
when I worked at
dots
Pick and
though,
Save, I used to have a meat
dots
pocket.
always taste stale.
Yeah, dots always taste like they're way past the expiration date.
Dude, they are always going to be.
I got dots and Mike and Ike's today. Bro, this
You know
That shit's
why? Because
warehouse
when you
candy.
when you
Okay,
get a
Mike and
dot,
Ike's
you
aren't bad.
expect it to be so much more hearty, but it's just so like it's too
Bland.
squishy.
A dot?
It's
It-
too
no.
squishy.
It's not that squishy.
It's
when-
bland.
Okay,
is what it
you know,
is.
road tar. It's like if you could bite into road tar. But actually
That's
has
so
good taste.
accurate. Oh my god, it's just flavored tar.
And then I chew it. I'm not like biting into that.
It's flavored tar. That's exactly
It
what it
is
is.
That is-
flavored tar.
It is wax.
I've
Nah,
had
but when
one
I
of
worked at Pick and
these.
Save, I used to
Okay,
hide
you-
beef
you got
jerky in my
one-
apron, and I used to eat it, like even in front of you.
Bro,
You remember?
crazy.
Remember our manager? Guy that started
This
with
is
an
why
M.
I'm still fighting for the fact
Yeah.
that Mitch is not a human.
No.
Like he's just not. He's not
Yeah.
human. He didn't grow up in the
Like,
U.S.
You're just like a customer. You're just walking down the aisles. You see a dude pull out like a beef jerky stick. He's like, "What the fuck? What was that?"
Dude, I offered one to I offered one
You're
to
fucking
who was
weird,
it? Kaden.
Bro has
That's
an
funny.
inventory.
But on the topic of like wax candies, you guys ever had like those wax Coca-Cola bottles where you like bite?
Oh
out?
god.
Oh god, those are
have.
horrible.
You know
That's
you know the thing is like legitimately you're supposed to have what's in the inside and then discard the rest of it. That's
yeah,
literally
you
what
gotta
they
eat
were.
the
That was their
wax,
yeah.
original make. What you're supposed to get rid of the wax.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
But
you,
just
what were you
eat
supposed
it.
to do? Melt it into a candle?
Well, people eat it.
I
well,
tried.
yeah, just eat it. It's more optimal.
Okay, I can understand like beeswax, but it's not.
It's just wax.
Mitchell, you know
Beeswax
how
is
many
alright.
people still have? I'm just, well, I spit at the wax, but some people just eat the fucking wax because wax.
I
is
ate it.
edible.
It wasn't bad. It just turned chewy and then turned flaky after
Yeah.
you chew it. It just dries up in your mouth.
So I want
It's
to go back to the topic of Scully seeing a fucking monster can size hole. This is a normal can. It's about the size of the same can of a Monster. Just imagine that big of a hole inside you. Oh my.
That's how it feels to be
It's
most
pretty
This
bad.
is
partner.
how it feels to chew 5 gum. Just imagine that. Oh my god, there's no brain. Also, this is one of the best flavors of Coca-Cola. Is the spiced one, in my opinion.
What is?
I've never
what
had
even
it.
is
I'll watch
spiced?
It's
Like what?
It's raspberry and spice.
I like it. I like
It's
it. It reminds
no,
me of,
it's raspberry and spice
it
and
reminds me of the-
spice.
what was it called? It was like a dance or fusion one. It tasted like this is gonna be a weird fucking like description. It tasted like coconut lotion. That was the.
And no.
Coconut lotion, but it tasted like coconut lotion.
This drink that I like tasting, it just tasted like lotion, dude. It was the best thing ever, dude. Like,
Disgusting.
what is
Yeah,
your?
gotta
what is-
try
It
it.
tastes like coconut lotion, but it was like
Wow.
good. I don't know. You guys have any like weird flavors you liked that are not available? Like of sodas or drinks.
Peeps, Pepsi. I will die on this hill.
Disgusting.
Peep.
I had
Disgusting.
it.
No.
That actually does sound kind of
Ew.
good though. Pepsi flavored peeves.
No,
Why
no,
does
no.
that
It
sound
was
like
Peeps.
okay?
No, it was Pepsi flavored like Peeps. It was vice versa.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was no, dude. It was.
So still disgusting.
No. I did not like it because it tasted good.
It was
Quite the
really sweet.
contrary. No, dude. It was a drink that each drink that you took, it fucking
Wait,
changed
so
the
did you
flavor.
ever have the Mountain Dew gingerbread?
Yes,
soda?
I did. I
It was
love that.
alright. It was alright. It was weird at first. I was like, what the fuck? It actually tastes like gingerbread.
Gingerbread.
Yeah, it was pretty good actually. I
Oh,
enjoyed it.
You're genuinely astonished that something that's flavored to
Gingerbread.
be something tastes
Gingerbread.
like the thing it's flavored as.
I
Gingers.
wasn't it tasted like ginger. It tasted like a rap. It tasted like people that
Damn.
exist. I'm
True.
joking. I love my. I don't.
Hey,
I
hey,
Tasted
yo,
like
no,
devils,
ginger-
people.
Devils.
Ginger girls, bro. They
Interesting.
got
I'm
they got
dead
that
serious.
fire.
Ginger.
In-
I feel like Mitchell can grow a ginger beard. I don't know. No.
Ah, that's
Bro,
all
he-
you
I feel like
he
Mitchell's one of those
did.
people that can't grow a beard.
No.
He's
it's
just gonna stay
patchy.
baby faced.
Anytime Mitchell tries to grow a beard, it's like patchy. I can grow a beard pretty fast.
It's bad.
Well, you know, want to know the secret is a lot of
guys.
guys' beards are actually patchy. They just grow it the fuck out. Like even like here, like it's still really
Yeah,
patchy
that's where I
here,
got
but you
it.
can't tell when I'm like this.
Mhm.
Like you would think that
Mhm.
it's really full, but it's really patchy, like right here.
But in all reality, he has glaucoma.
Leucoma?
I do not. That's
He's
not
got
true.
Alopecia. I had an alopecia dog, bro. We call it a bug dog.
Yeah.
It's a bug.
All my boys got alopecia.
Well, let me see if I can find a picture with the dog.
Ella Pica de Mayo.
You guys talked about something
Oh, I
else.
remember
Talk
that
about
one.
You guys talk about somewhere else. I gotta find this bug dog with the bug.
No way! I found the first Allen wrench fit this slide. I'm insane.
I can tell the story of how I kind of got not pulled over
Oh yeah.
the other day.
Yeah. Tell that. Do
All right. So, my boss that I work for was having a birthday at a bar that's nearby the campus of the city that me, Evan, and Mitch all live in.
Mhm.
So it
Okay.
was there was this huge, and little did I know there was this huge function that I think a lot of colleges do. So I can actually name drop it. It's called a pub crawl.
Yeah, it's called a pub crawl.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and I guess it's like a huge thing for universities. But this university is surrounded kind of by bars, like hella,
Holy shit.
like it's right down
Everywhere.
by our like main street stretch.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot. But there's all these frat houses around it, and one of the frat houses ended up getting busted for like a hell of a lot of drugs and
Underage
whatnot.
drinking,
Yeah,
think
but not even just like drugs in general. There was
Oh,
just
yeah.
hella like there was a lot of weed
Oh.
there. I guess there was a good amount of nitrous or whatever. That's what we heard. But the bar that I was going to that my boss's birthday was at was near this place, and I had to kind of go through the whole entire campus to get to that bar.
Mhm.
And what happened was on my way back, I was stopped by a police officer, but not really, because it wasn't like an actual pullover. He was out of his car and he kind of like motioned me to
Wait,
pull
yeah,
over.
yeah.
And so he walked up to the car and said, okay, first of all, like, this isn't like, I'm not pulling you over. This is not going on any record or anything. But because we're just kind of checking to see, because there was a big drug bust and like there was a lot of kids who were kind of fleeing from the house. And I guess I looked like one of them or something.
Like a drug dealer,
And-
Ethan.
What, dude? I'm like, oh yeah,
I can
no,
see it.
I'm. But this was happening as I was entering back into the campus from leaving the other bar, and I was like, no, I don't actually go here. Like, I'm just leaving the bar, and I, of course, like, I probably shouldn't have said that to an officer that I was leaving in my car after being at a bar, but I
Very
was like, I didn't have it. I
intelligent.
didn't have any drinks. I did not have drinks. Okay, like legitimately, I don't like really public drinking. It's just not fun to me. I didn't have any drinks, so I just explained to him that I was on my way home from my boss's birthday party and I had no idea what was going on. And so I digress a little bit. A little bit ago, my mom started having a lot of breathing issues because she has asthma. And I was taking her car because we all agreed to take different cars than our normal cars to the birthday party to not, for her to not notice that it was our cars there. So I took my mom's car, which had a little can of pure oxygen in it. And it was like this little can like that big with like a kind of like a hole that you'd put your mouth up to breathe in.
Mhm.
And the officer saw this in my car and thought that I was escaping with like a nitrous can, like an actual can of like huffing nitrous. But I just explained to him, I said, no, this is like a can of pure oxygen. I kind of explained to him the whole thing.
What is nitrous? I've not learned about nitrous.
So nitrous is kind of, no, that's a different type of nitrous.
Okay, I was gonna say,
Nit-
damn, they're going fast.
I can't remember where the origin of it is, but I know it's a lot of the thing. It's like a lot of the gas that are in like whipped cream cans, like the spray on whipped cream.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But it's when you hold it
also known as
straight up
laughing
and you
gas.
squeeze it and it just starts puffing air and you're supposed to breathe that in. I don't know. I guess it gets you high or something. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's
didn't we
basically
have to
laughing
like
gas.
put an ID on it for a little while?
Is it
Pick
nitrous
up there?
oxide? I think it's nitrous oxide.
I believe so, yeah. Because I think
Yo.
it's like an actual thing that like dentists use or something like
Yeah.
that.
It's laughing gas.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's just more.
So that proves how much like I know about that stuff. But
Yeah.
the guy thought it was a can of nitrous, so he was asking if he could see it and whatnot. And the funny part is he took the can and like legitimately looked at, like he just went like that and looked at it. Like I'm like, dude, it says right there in bold black writing, pure oxygen. And like I don't, but he let me go. He was like, yeah, this wasn't like an actual stop. He didn't even ask me for my license or registration or any ID. He did not know my name whatsoever. I didn't tell him my name. He said his name and whatever department he's in, and the department of the city we're in, and yada yada. But and then he didn't ask for my name, no identification. The car could never have been mine, and he wouldn't have known about it. So. But it was it was a weird stop, and then he had me take a breathalyzer because I guess that's if they stop people during the pub crawl, that's kind of what they're supposed to do.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's like, this is just a like a non-consensus thing, just to make sure, because we don't know who's been drinking or not, we don't know who's driving drunk, whatever. I'm like, whatever you gotta do, man, until I can, until you're sure that I'm good to go, I'll do whatever. The first time I took a breathalyzer, but it was just like. I scored 0 because I literally didn't drink anything, so.
Mhm.
But it was just an interesting little stop, and I figured it would be kind of weird.
Bit of a quirky little experience you got
It
there.
really was.
Our like alcohol laws here in Wisconsin are very, very tame compared to like the South.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I just learned that.
Yeah.
But we just love to drink.
I just learned that in like
Can't
South
stop.
Carolina. What?
You
In
can't stop drinking.
GameStop? Oh, I think you said in GameStop. I was like, what?
Yeah,
That's right,
in
at
GameStop. I love to drink at GameStop.
That's my favorite bar.
Actually, bro.
That actually sounds like that'd be pretty cool.
Out of the Batman
bar.
coffee mug.
Oh my.
Let's go.
Actually, that's the only way you can drink there.
No, but I heard in other states.
Or the Spider-Man.
I heard in other states like
Oh.
South Carolina, where my instructor used to work. If they caught someone drunk out in public, they would throw them in jail. We don't do that here.
Yeah, no, we don't do that
We
here
just-
at all.
We either take them home, call them a cab, either call someone that can pick them up, or just let them be on their way. We
Okay,
Drunk
wow, you
everyone.
guys have very
Really? You let them?
would
You can actually let them be on their way? I thought that was like one of the
You wanna
things
make
like
sure
had
they're
to be
safe.
done.
No, you want to make
Yeah.
sure they're safe.
Hold up, yeah, you guys have a hella lax because
Like, yeah, I'm on my way home. Yeah, good to go.
No,
Okay.
dude, y'all are hella lax for that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we don't care.
Yeah, it's Wisconsin.
We have the drunkest cities.
We actually have, I think,
Yeah, no,
what is
pull
it?
up a map.
It's Appleton. Appleton is the drunkest city. All right, we're back.
Okay, that wasn't just me then? Okay,
No,
good.
no,
I was
everyone died.
okay.
I was about to say Appleton is one of the drunkest cities in Wisconsin. I think the drunkest.
Yeah, we have 5 of the 6 drunkest cities in Wisconsin.
Yep.
And it's
Yeah.
actually like it's near us, which is hilarious.
I go to Appleton for school every day. Not every day, but you know, that's where they train their police officers. But
And honestly though, if
great.
anybody has been to the main strip on College Avenue in Appleton, dude, you would understand
Appleton
why.
itself is pretty bad.
It's fun though. Going to like that main strip down College Ave is so much fun in Appleton.
Mhm.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
such great times always.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Bro, I was looking at some like shooting websites where they document like shootings and like how many people got shot. Dude, apparently 90% of shootings are not cop related. And people
It's actually me related.
Yeah, people are always like, "Oh
It
yeah,
lines
the
up now,
cops
it
are
all
the
makes
ones doing the
sense.
gun killing."
No. Nope.
Yeah, Evan, honestly, I've always wanted to kind of ask you this, but how is it? What's it like how actually afraid are you to go into like one of the most hated professions
Yeah,
right now? Especially right now after everything that's happened in like the last 4 years? Dude, what could that I mean, how are you
I
coping?
get that asked all the time. It's I mean, I'm just going there because I want to, kind of get the bad rep, the bad taste out of people's mouths of like, oh, I don't like police officers. Oh, like, oh, I gotta, act normal, guys. It's like, bro, I don't. It's so hard to explain. I just want to help people. I want to help.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
I misunderstood you for a second. I thought you wanted the bad rap.
No.
I'm there for the bad rap.
Out of like the police officers' names, and I don't know. I want to help like the younger generation understand that police officers are not the bad guys. We're trying to help you. We try our best. It's obviously just not gonna we're not gonna be 100% perfect. We're not gonna be the heroes that everyone wishes it. Obviously, that's the firefighters. They can go save people because they're not.
I don't want to be
They're
mercy.
pussies.
Yeah, well, they're jumping in fires. I can't do much. I can, talk to a Karen for my whole shift and be like, okay, I'm going.
I can be a hero by jumping into a fire.
I've heard good and bad right now. I'm currently in my 2nd semester of criminal justice. Uh-oh, is everyone dying again?
I'm
No.
fine.
No, you're good.
I'm good.
I'm currently in my
I'm on a shitter right now.
Mitch is on the toilet. No, but I'm closing my 2nd semester of criminal justice. Okay. I'm sorry, audio listeners, but
They're having a great time right now.
3rd semester is when I actually start learning more on how to do stuff.
Dude, I got
more
more.
writing reports, all the basic cop stuff, and that's when I actually have to go ask, like, we call them agencies, or as you guys know them as police departments. I'm gonna have to ask if they want to sponsor me through the academy. That means they give me money, and I have to do well through this schooling, so I can maybe get a job with that
You
department.
can get
instead of-
sponsors on your company.
Huh? What'd you say?
No.
I can't hear Mitchell. No, but honestly, I feel like this career is something anyone could get into. Maybe not Mitchell, but like about everyone that has some common sense.
Not a criminal history.
That does not have a criminal
You
history.
supposed to be
So you
one.
can-
Is that preferred?
yes, you cannot be.
I don't have criminal
I think that's mandatory, is it
You cannot be a police
not?
officer you cannot be a police officer if you have a felony and a really high misdemeanor charge.
I have any of that.
You have to have.
What if I sponsor you? Real question
well,
though.
Can you pay me $5,000 through the academy?
I got a
I
parking
can
ticket.
try.
Got a parking
Can I
ticket.
pull out a loan?
Fine. Yeah, sure. if you wanna
I
pull out
count
a
like
loan.
30 parking tickets.
Holy shit! I think you should be fine. No, but you have to be at least 18 years old, have a high school diploma or GED, and then now they're actually requiring police officers and firefighters to get their associate's degree in either fire science or criminal justice, like I am. It's not too terribly hard. Literally, this is easier than high school. I graduated with like a 2.9 GPA. You guys can do this. If you guys want to pursue this career, by all means, please.
Wow,
It
you're
is-
stupid.
It is a It is a very needed profession. And all this job is talking. If you can talk like I am right now, you can basically do it. Cause it's those once in a while. It's that almost like maybe 1% that you're gonna.
Bro, when do I get to shoot?
Like I said, it's
All right, so all you
Don't-
fuckers out there with no mouths.
yeah.
Sorry,
if you're,
Hey,
if you're deaf and
don't-
mute, yeah, sorry.
Don't worry, people. If your
If you have
county or
nonverbal
city doesn't have
autism,
enough,
sorry.
has too many police officers, don't worry. I'll thin them down for you.
I mean,
Nonverbal autism's crazy.
Yeah, what if we team up to open up more positions for you
oh, yeah.
guys?
I mean, dude, cops are needed everywhere in Wisconsin. It is hard not getting.
I don't think Moto understands what we're saying.
Hmm.
I don't think he
Yeah, he did not catch that
Nah,
whatsoever.
he gets it.
What is-
No, Scully
Oh.
literally said, if you got a problem with cops, I'll gladly fin them out for you.
Oh my god!
I didn't
Hey,
get that.
Evan, I got a question. Knowing what you know now about cops, how long would you think I'd last in a 5-star survival?
5-star survival. Oh,
That's actually a
man.
really good question.
Dude, that's
actually.
the GTA boys for you right there.
Depending on the city in Wisconsin, if you're in like Appleton, probably less than 10 minutes. Here, maybe 5 in our city.
I don't know about that.
Our cops here are fucking badass, dude. They are no joke. But it really.
So,
depends.
but that girl that pulled me over was
For now.
Huh?
Nothing.
I don't. I'm gonna go to the
Well, my
bathroom.
phone is
You guys start up something.
At
I'll be right back.
1%.
Dude, I got a great thing to say too, because Evan said that these cops are badass in this city, and I would agree with him. They are, but there was this one video I saw a while ago where this one kid was getting a ticket written up for him because he was asked to leave a skate park, and he was going to, but he had to go back to grab his backpack, and because he went back to grab his backpack, the cop wrote him a ticket.
Real badass.
I'm like, oh yeah,
behavior.
dude, that.
Yo, bro, that is just a
the
that's such a
first thing I
Chad
thought
move.
of. The first thing I thought of when he said that, I just started. Oh god, I was like laughing to myself.
Well, one time when I got a parking ticket because one of these teachers at my school decided to, she was like yelling at me. She's like, "You cannot park in the staff parking," and it was winter, and I was like, bitch, you got 7 spots open here. So I parked there and I put my parking brake on. She heard me put my parking brake on and I left my car, and she goes, "Oh, I'll just have to talk to the principal." And they said, if you park there tomorrow, you're going to get a ticket. So I brought, my old car that I got, my fucking 21-footer. I parked that bitch
Yeah,
sideways
dude, that
in
bitch
there.
is long.
I parked that shit. I double parked. So then the school officer came up to me, but she was laughing her ass off. And I already, this officer taught me the DARE program.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
dude.
Yeah, dude, it was.
Wait,
yeah, she
hold
taught me
on.
the
Wait,
DARE.
without saying too much, did the officer's first name have a T in it?
Yep. You already
Yes,
know.
dude, I know her, bro.
Yo.
She was the best.
Goat.
Oh,
But no,
yes.
she came up. She's like, "Well, they did have me write you a ticket, but she's showing me the picture of everything." And she's like, "This." She goes, "This is fucking awesome right here." And we were both dying, and the teachers were not having it, but me and her were fucking laughing our asses
You're
off.
having a good
Yeah.
She only
time.
gave me like a
Amazing.
$15 ticket. It wasn't a. She could have given me a 30, but she said, "Yeah, I'm giving you the lowest I can because this is awesome." And I was like, "You know what? You're my favorite for that."
That's hilarious, dude. I know. I remember
I
her
think-
being freaking awesome.
She was like the
Dude.
best one ever. So
Dude, having chill people like just be there, have your back is the best thing ever.
Dude, for real.
Actually.
What are we talking about?
it's like giving a biker gang a bunch of those little bells that you put on their bike. They're all gonna kick someone's ass and mess with you. You know, that's what I do.
This is how I start World Wars. Is that I just did that in the back.
Starts a world war.
This is how I start World Wars. What a segue, dude.
Yeah, let's get into
Listen,
how's World War III. The podcast.
Yes, dude, I am so down. What we do
So-
is we put Mitch on a plane and we give him a parachute and send him into Russia. Dunzo.
No,
That
give me
war's
like
gonna
I like
start
that
and
idea.
end right there.
No, we said me and Scully. I'm the fat boy.
efficiency.
I'm the nuke. Scully's the little boy. We're going in. Scully.
I'm gonna be having. There's gonna be saddle strapped around mode. I'm gonna ride us back with a 12 gauge and like 3 shells.
Mitch
Get
is
the-
gonna be in the parachute, disassembling his shotgun and reassembling it.
Oh my
Dude,
He's
yeah, I
just
had
gonna
this
sit
sucker
there.
fully
I'm
disassembled.
gonna
and,
have
like,
the
put it
dream
in.
speed running music as well in the background.
Stop.
Just
Oh,
the
optimal. It increases your speed by 12% actually by listening to that.
You can't even tell this is a shotgun anymore. At this point, it is.
I can't tell
It
it's
is
anything
so
because your sideways ass camera.
We're going in, boys. We're going Halo style. Here we go.
Look at this.
Oh
What the
boy.
Oh hell no with that goofy ass gun.
Oh, come on. It's a
Bro.
needler. This thing's from like.
Hey, I
Dude,
bought you that like 8
no,
years
no,
ago.
dude, I feel like a
You did not buy
needler.
This for me. This is my uncle.
Yeah, I got it for your birthday present.
No, I thought my uncle bought me this needler.
No, I got you that for your birthday
Mitch is
present.
your
That's-
uncle.
Ask Brian. Ask Brian. That shit was awesome.
Oh shoot! I gotta put this back on my shelf. Anyways, what's your? I wanna actually speaking of gifts. What was you guys' like favorite gift you guys ever either given someone or gotten during any time?
Like,
A bike?
I actually am not quite sure.
I got my little brother a bag of flour.
The best sibling ever.
God damn,
3
how
times.
much bread can I make with this bitch?
That's actually what I'm
Oh.
doing with the flour. Actually, I
Oh,
just
yeah, you
make
have a
bread out of it
maker,
now.
Yeah. Lucky.
I don't have a bread maker.
Oh,
I just
not
make
fair.
bread.
Oh,
I hand make that stuff.
what about you, Mitchell? What was your favorite gift?
bike.
Bike.
Mega buffoon.
Actually, no. It was a 30-06.
Oh, guns.
My God.
What about you, Ethan? Any favorite
I could
gifts
show
you've
you
gotten or
one.
given?
I haven't really gotten a crap load of gifts. Like a lot of the stuff I have that I really enjoy, I've bought. I guess my Jeep probably.
Wow.
I was gifted my Jeep on my 16th birthday. It's
That's-
nothing crazy, but it's it's a
Fuck
way
the
to get from
car.
A to B.
Yeah.
Right.
It's nothing major. Basically, just a bag of flour.
I love Hayden's. I would say either my first car, it's totaled, but my first car was a really nice gift from my grandparents. That or my PS4, also from my grandparents. That's how I'm.
Which is also
privileged it is.
almost totaled.
It's an investment. Thank you, Grandma and Grandpa. You're out there.
It is pretty good.
Mine-
I think a
it's
good
Ford
car.
ass.
You don't understand how good a car is for a
It's
first
my-
gift. because, like,
Dude,
you-
it basically
That's
is,
dropping
bro.
Yeah, I could
It
give it
basically
some
is,
idiots,
yeah.
honestly.
I saw that I could trade in my PS4 $175 off a PS5, and I'm like, eh.
$175 for a
That's solid.
No, you get
That is a
$175
s-
off. I don't know how much a PS5 is.
Yes, that's solid
Yeah.
as fuck.
How
Dude.
much
That
is a
means
PS5?
That means if
Dude,
you're trying to
500.
trade it in for a PS5, you save $175.
I can give you my
That means you
PS5.
get $175 for
I
that
can give you my
PlayStation.
PS4.
Can I still
You
keep
can
my
get
extended
two.
storage though, or no?
Yeah.
Yes,
it
yeah.
works.
It works
Yeah.
weird though because that extended storage can only have PS4 games on it.
Oh.
To get
kept all my
extended storage for the
PS4 data.
PS5, you need to actually get an internal storage device.
Yeah.
They
which
make
is
it
a
really
little bit
easy
more-
though. All you have to do is just pop off one of the
How do you
sides.
transfer all your data, though? I
I
want
know.
to do that.
Because of the cloud.
You
and
do it over the
PlayStation
cloud.
Plus.
Put it in.
Oh,
You put it in, you go, yeah.
Yeah, no, it works for all games.
okay.
I did it with mine.
I might do it. Who knows?
You probably should. That's a good freaking deal.
Dude, that is a good deal, and you won't have to worry about your PlayStation
Let's
being
see.
slow. You'll be
Dude,
able to play
I see
Trailmakers.
PS4s being bought for like maybe somewhere around $100. Like barely.
Let's see. Let's see.
There's so many of them.
Best
Yeah,
buy,
exactly. And everybody's trying to get rid of them.
Walmart
I
is
honestly should just buy
selling-
one.
Why is
I enjoy
all
collecting that
fucking-
stuff.
They're all selling like the Spider-Man edition.
And then when the new PS6 or whatever comes out, the PS5 is gonna be only worth like $200, not even.
Yeah, exactly.
150. It's just gonna shit its pants in price. So
Guess.
I would do it.
I would.
Cause
That's
they ain't
that's
coming
a
out with a
good-
new one for a while.
The
Yeah, that's a
lowest-
good
the
freaking
lowest I'm
deal.
seeing is $400 for Walmart on the PS5.
Damn.
I got mine for 500 though.
I know. That's
Yeah,
what I'm-
I paid
Yeah,
500
that's
for
the
mine.
that's the PS5 Slim, I believe. That's
Yeah, I
the
was looking at
small
Slim-
version.
No, even with the Slim, it was $400. I'm like,
Yeah.
But
It's good.
In the summer,
It's worth.
In the summer, I'm literally gonna be slowly buying PC parts. So.
Wow.
I'm so excited for the summer. I really am. I get maybe ride my motorcycle because I have my
Can't wait to get my brakes
I gotta
done.
get my temps. And
If
then-
you go loud past my house, I'm leaving a roadside bomb on the street for you.
Alright,
Oh,
thank you,
roadside.
Ethan. Just fucking-
Dude, you
Oh,
don't understand, bro. I live across the street from a gas station. Everybody who
Everyone
peels
does
out
it.
from this gas station, I literally like you can just tell who has small dicks, who drives by because of how hard they pull out of the fucking gas station.
Let me
Fair.
waste
Most
my
ridiculous,
tank
man.
here.
Yeah, dude, it's so dumb.
So you know what that means, Moto.
What's up?
You need
I
to go
wish I
out of
just
there
had
as
an
slow as
RPG
possible.
I could just have right outside. I could,
I got one for
You
you.
just tossed a C4 out your window.
yeah,
Yeah, I was
dude,
just thinking
for
the same
real.
thing.
For real.
Just throw like a small pipe bomb out your window.
Bruh.
This screw is
Or
not
a
going back in the
cigarette.
shotgun.
I mean,
if
we all
want.
have those lying around.
Oh, maybe. I wanted to do a game this podcast, but I forgot to download the app, and I think it's gonna take way too long now.
Aren't we almost about an
Make
hour
sure
in
for-
at this
Almost about an hour.
point?
But it's all right. But I was gonna have
Jeez.
it.
Wait, what?
We can try to do this. We can try imagine with our brains. I was gonna play a game called Gender Bender, and how many
Oh.
shots would it take to fuck our girl versions of our friends? Because I saw it on a podcast and it was fucking hilarious.
So first off, this started
boy.
off really gay.
As a woman,
As a woman, Scully as a woman, me as a woman, Ethan as a woman, everyone as a woman. How many shots would it take to?
Why do I feel like the female me would look like fucking Ursula from the My Little Mermaid movie?
I don't know what Mitchell would look like. Mitchell would look like.
Dude, Mitchell would be dumpy as hell, bro. He'd have a fat ass.
He'd be the girl just packing a lip every time. Come on.
Acting- oh, yeah. I could.
Scully's already the height, so Scully's like perfect.
fuck
Hayden
you.
is also tall, so Hayden's just gonna be a towering woman. I'm gonna be sort of a towering woman.
Classic Dami
Average
mommy.
height, by the way. I have to say that every time.
Why do you have to specify
Short.
I
that?
think 5'10" is like average height.
Listen here,
Dude,
you
I'd
five.
say-
two-
man.
Dude, you have to say that every time. I'm 5'10", I'm average height.
Am
It's
I
like,
short?
no, you're
He
not.
is legally obligated.
Am I short? Yes, I'm here.
Yeah.
Look,
Yes,
you're barely
I-
taller than your microphone. You're short as hell.
Am I chair?
You want to see? You want to see my ass?
I'm not short. Here,
No.
Let me move the mic out the way. Oh, I touched whatever.
God, if he flexes.
It'd be pretty
If he
funny if
fucking
he
flexes,
tripped.
I swear to God.
I hope he trips, because that'd be
I
pretty
hope-
humorous to watch.
I hope we hear a cartoonish slide whistle as he flings up into the air.
Mitch is showing his dump truck ass. He's showing his fucking dump truck,
I can
dude.
see that. Oh, don't touch the mouse.
Nail gun, motherfucker. Nail gun.
Stop, bro. What is even nail gun?
I don't.
Dude, Mitch is so unhinged.
No, why do you have a nail gun in your house, bro? I get it. Your dad likes to work on stuff, but holy,
Dude, that's
I guess
mine.
that was
That's
more of
your
a
gas
garage
gun, yeah.
thing.
that's yours. You just own a nail gun.
No. Kidding.
You
Yeah,
own
it's
a
for
rail-
self-defense.
You own a rail gun.
I wish. I want to.
Who the fuck has enough money or expenses to own a railgun?
How much is a
Okay,
rail
do you
gun?
not even?
Do you even realize what goes into making a railgun?
A lot
I don't
of
even
mag-
think that's.
it's magnetics, right?
I think it's in. Yes, it's probably like only in the fucking pre-stages
I
right
could-
now.
Build one
Yeah.
right now.
No, you,
You
dude,
have
that's just
to-
a bunch of nuts
you have
and
to shake your-
bolts.
Come on, dude. What are you talking about? Dude, I'm
Yeah,
cleaning
you
this and
you're
it's
gonna build a
actual hell.
railgun out of a fucking
Yeah,
socket
okay, you
set.
know what? 2-hour long
Oh.
special. For the next hour, we're going to be watching him make a railgun.
Boom.
Hey guys,
And then we got-
today we're gonna be making a railgun and shooting 100 people with it in our new Mr. Beast video.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. I probably shouldn't have
We're gonna
Railgun
see
with
how
the
many
first
people are
line of
railgun
100
projectile.
people.
We're gonna see how many people a railgun projectile would go through with one shot.
Probably a lot. Have you ever seen those giant rail
70.
guns on like ships, dude? They're just, oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm gonna start to disassemble this airbag.
Gonna hear-
This is
Ooh,
just
You
going to
just
go
hear an
awful.
explosion and then he's just not gonna talk for the rest of the time.
You're not going to hear anything, and then you're just slowly going to hear a
Okay.
disconnect from the Discord call.
Stop
No,
it
no,
stuck in my forehead. It's gonna be like a claymore.
Oh my
No, what I think I'm going to love about that is just you just hear like the Discord doo doo, as his thing disconnects because his phone
As his phone
shatters
just
against the wall.
obliterated.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, I have a topic if we want to move on from the railgun thing and.
All right, let's hear it.
I don't know how many of you guys watch anime. I think me, Ethan, and Hayden do, and Scully does.
I do a little bit. I'm not crazy about it, but it's pretty good. Some
I
of them
dabble
are.
in it.
I dabble a bit, but I wanna know what like your guys' favorite anime scene is, or like like a fighting scene or a scene that gave you goosebumps. I know Mitchell can't relate because he doesn't watch anime.
Oh,
I'm not into that Japanese shit.
Bro, it's just a.
I'm into that American.
Yeah, I'm into
you watch
SpongeBob.
hentai. Yeah, SpongeBob.
Woo!
We're on a baby hunt. Don't think we
I
don't
have
know
a
how to weed
couple
them
in
out.
mind. Like fight scenes. Try to think fight scenes or like. I don't know if you're into like.
oh! You want to know a good fight scene, dude?
Hmm.
Or at least like a good setup scene, or like just like, if while watching this that it's about to get fucking wild. Have you seen MHA at all? Or My Hero Academia?
Oh, yeah.
When
Yeah.
Vigilante Deku shows up and his classmates like come up to bring him back.
The fact that
I'm gonna try and not get into like
I've not seen this,
specifics.
but go
Yeah,
on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
don't
try not to
get
get into spoilers, but the episode itself is called Deku versus
Class
Class
1A.
Class
1A.
Yeah, class
Yeah.
1A.
Yeah, and dude, that episode is
Making me
nuts.
want to watch fucking My Hero now. I hate the fan.
Oh
they just
my
ruined it for me,
God.
so I'm like, I'm getting off of this anime. But now you make me
If
wanna
you
watch
can
it.
push past the fandom and everything and actually just watch it as like a hero series, dude, when he finally like breaks his shit, when he just finally loses all control, it is
Doesn't he get
insane.
doesn't he get new powers and stuff? Right? He can do a lot more stuff than just.
I'm not gonna say anything
Yeah.
else.
No spoilers.
I don't want to
dude,
spoil
no,
anything.
but all you need to know though is it's a fucking amazing
I've
scene
seen
though.
the manga. I've seen
Yeah,
the manga of
dude.
That part, and it looks sick. So I'm like, all right, I want to watch this.
Most of late show Deku like fight scenes are pretty damn like raw.
Bro
They are
is
raw as
unhinged.
hell.
I really like Toji versus Dong. I don't know how to say the last name. Fight in JJK season 2.
Oh yeah. That one was sick.
That was a lot of fun to watch.
I would say.
I can't keep this 25 going.
If you got.
I don't know what to do.
What is it called? Demon Slayer, dude. Their fight scenes are so
Demon Slayer?
nice. They're
Demon
Demon
Slayer,
Slayer's
that's-
fight scenes are
They
fucking
are sick. I love
disgust.
their art style whenever they're fighting.
I'll
Dude,
be
I
very
love the
honest
scene
here.
when Rengoku went against that one demon at the end of the train arc. That was
I
my
think
favorite
Demon
scene.
Slayer is pretty mid.
What? Come on.
Yeah, I think it's pretty mid. I don't like it
Fair.
too
This
much.
annoying little yellow fucker that just is screaming all the time.
I think some of the fights are pretty cool, but majority of the show is just very boring to me.
Yes. People say that with One Punch Man, which I really like One Punch Man. I really love their fight scene.
I don't have that
I
problem
don't
with One Punch Man.
'Cause when
I
when
love-
Saitama went against was it what the fuck's the first boss? Boros and Saitama went at it, I was like, bro, that
Mhm.
was sick. So I can't wait till he fights Gojo. Is it Gojo?
Oh,
Gojo.
I got another good one.
Gojo from JJK.
Who did he fight?
Dude, I got another good one
Gojo
from
versus fucking One Punch Man Saitama.
dude JJK, bro. I don't know if any of y'all have watched it or Jujutsu Kaisen.
I'm caught up with it, yeah.
Same.
So I think it was the ending of season 1 where oh fuck, now I can't remember the main character's name. Oh, Yuji.
Yuji?
Where Yuji and Toto, or
From what?
God, is that his
From
name?
what?
Yeah, Toto?
Yeah, where Yuji and Toto versus that one cursed spirit, the
The
Hanami.
Yeah.
Bro, that fight was like when Yuji and Toto actually just like brain synced, and they were just they were just kicking the shit out of him. Holy, that was a good fight to watch. That was insane.
Nah, you gotta watch Sukuna vs Maharaga.
Have you guys?
Oh yeah, of course.
That was
Oh, yeah, dude.
crazy good.
That was not, dude. That arrow thing that he did. Whoa.
What anime is this?
JJK
Kaisen.
or Jujutsu Kaisen.
I feel like they rushed the last fight scene, which I really hate. They really.
Yeah,
rushed
dude.
it.
Sukuna versus that fucking volcano guy. Whoa. God
They
damn.
redid some of the animation for season 2.
Okay.
Actually, one of my favorite fights in JJK is Yuta versus Ghetto in JJK 0. That was very enjoyable. I like that final fight.
Was that the movie?
Yeah, that was the movie.
Yeah, okay, I do remember watching the movie. That's where that one kid was introduced
Yeah,
with the cursed spirit that's like inside of him.
Rika. Yeah,
Ooh, I gotta
Yeah,
watch
dude,
That's the
that
movie?
fight, yeah, that
Yeah, I
fight
know.
against him was good.
Well, I
that
gotta
was
watch
so
yeah.
good. I'm reading through the manga right now.
Honestly, JJK just overall just solid ass show. So
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
just a
it's
little
getting
rough,
like
it's a little
it's
rough.
getting
As a
it's
show,
getting
it's
insane,
really good,
but oh my god, it's
You guys watch
good.
it in dub or
but
Oh,
watched
I
it
do
dubbed.
I do most thing dubbed. I
Yeah.
can't stand.
I'm a sub
I
guy.
listen. I'm not gonna. I'm trying not to sound racist here.
dub?
I cannot.
Here.
I
I
cannot
can't.
listen to Japanese voice actors like for that long without getting either a headache or just knowing that they
That's
all
how it
sound.
was with Dragon Ball. The Dragon Ball voice actors are way too high. I'm like, this is not.
They sound.
Okay,
They sound so irritatingly similar that I can never tell which person is talking.
Why is that? Ethan?
Like,
explain.
it's-
Explain.
They all sound. They're either extremely high pitched or extremely low pitched. It's like they're just one or the other, and it's just I just can't.
Mhm.
I can't.
I know. I most of the time put anime on the background, and I'll cue into like a good scene. So I'm like, I'll listen to this while I'm like editing a video. So I'm like,
Okay, I don't know which 3/4 is which 3/4 here. It's
What?
bad. Huh? Oh,
have you
sorry.
watched any anime? As like a
No,
non-anime
I'm
watcher?
trying to organize my toolbox as I'm listening to you guys, and it's actually helping me.
Wow.
Got Master.
Yeah,
Mastercraft. Is
podcast.
that a brand of tools?
I actually have Craftsman,
Oh, dull.
I see. I see.
all Craftsman, and
Tools.
I do. I also have a bunch of yard sale tools. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah, Hyperion. I love Hyperion. That's my favorite.
yeah, dude, that's my
Jack's
favorite.
my
brand.
dealer.
I like Jacob's branded tools.
Ooh,
Brandon
Jacob's
is
tools.
not getting this
Yeah,
reference
no,
to Borderlands, by the way.
Yo, nah, dude,
Can't
you
wait for
know,
that Borderlands movie,
a
though.
good
Oh
good
my God,
Vladoff
I have to go see
drill.
that. Ethan.
Shit, I'll go see it with you
Ethan
guys.
and Hayden, yeah, do you guys want to go see
Mm.
Scully? I'm sorry, Scully, you can't come with us. But you guys want to see the
I'll
real-
yeah, hell yeah, I'll go watch that.
What
That'd be
movie?
great.
the Borderlands movie? I'm gonna get
I'd be
That's the
down.
one with like Kevin Hart in it, right?
that'd be fun.
And like Jack
Yes,
Black.
right?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. It just does not
Yeah, they
make
picked
sense.
bad for that
They made the
one.
Roland is a badass, and he's like, let's make him tiny and just annoying.
Let's make him tiny and black. How
And
about that?
Lilith looks like she's 60, bro. She looks so much
Yeah,
older.
yeah. Lilith is old as hell.
I still wonder why
Um,
they chose fucking the Psycho, or what's his name? Creed.
Yeah,
Oh, I know
I
that
don't.
one.
Yeah, I have no
Scully's favorite
idea.
Character. They know him too well.
Yeah, I love Krieg. I
Yes,
love
like
Krieg, man. He
If they have Krieg, they
he
better
crazy.
introduce Maya. I think it's Maya. Yeah, I don't know.
it's Mila he.
Don't they have
Mila Ho.
Claptrap in that too,
Mila
though?
Ha.
Claptrap's in there. It's not the voice
Mila
actor of
Ha.
Claptrap.
Shut up.
Jack
Sorry.
Black, dude.
I'm pissed it's not the voice actor of Claptrap, bro. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
about that choice.
Yeah, no, dude, they made a lot of weird choices for the Borderland movie in general, and I think the biggest one is definitely Kevin Hart.
What's the story of it? Is there a Jack? Is there any boss? Or is there like
What is the story of Borderlands? Because it's obvious.
fighting against psychos and bandits. I'm like, okay, this is like Mad Max.
Wait, so-
like video games.
Well, they're probably gonna find a way to make one of the characters in the story like way overpowered than
I
they
hate
should
it
be.
when movies interpret games. It's like Hollywood's like, let's take this game and dispatch the whole story. It's like,
Yeah,
what
I
is
don't.
the point?
I don't see the point of making it move. I totally agree with the TV series. So far, a lot of the game to show TV series has actually been
Are
pretty damn
really
good.
Yeah, like Chucky
Yeah.
especially.
Yeah, no.
Like,
Yeah,
Dude.
like Last of Us or even the
I haven't
Fallout
seen that
series.
yet.
I saw the Fallout
Wait,
series.
wait,
That
the
was
Fallout
really
one?
good. Yeah, on Amazon Prime, dude, that is
Yeah.
good.
I can't watch it.
Yeah, the Fallout series, Last of Us. Oh god, there was like one more that I was gonna say. I can't remember now.
Oh yeah, the best one, of course, the Halo
Is it
show.
Fallout
That was
right
definitely
before
good.
oh hell.
Yeah, I heard the Halo show was like I heard it was pretty controversial just because of Master
No,
Chief.
it's because it basically is not very much so like a Halo TV show should be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, okay, if you were to think about a Halo TV show, what should it have a lot of?
A lot of Spartans.
action.
Action.
Yeah, a lot of
A-
shooting and killing
cheating.
and
Lots
Okay,
of men.
explosions.
Okay,
Mostly cheating.
okay. What is one thing that the Halo series has notoriously poked around at fans about?
color.
Well, yeah, Master Chief revealing
Master
his
Chief
face.
Black people?
Exactly.
He did his helmet. That's the biggest thing. People are like, he took off his helmet for 90% of the show. It's like, what?
Yeah,
Why would
you
he
want to
do
know
that?
why? I've heard the reason why is because the director said that you can't show emotion through a helmet. And
You know,
I'm
I
like,
do what I.
The point of
you know,
Chief-
have you seen
point of Chief-
Deadpool?
Yeah.
Have you seen like anything where the main
No,
character
no,
wears a
no,
helmet
dude.
at all?
No, there's one video that I think that has been shared around where that stuff came about, and it was a video of like this what was it, Power Rangers looking guy doing laundry, and he's doing it by hand instead of a bucket, and then he looks over and sees a washing machine, and you can see in his emotions just like the, you gotta be fucking kidding me,
Dude, yeah, but I'm like, you don't need to show emotion with your
No.
face all the time. You
Is
can
it-
use. Dude, bro never watched like any of the Power
No,
Rangers series
that's what
ever.
Dude, that's what
Like-
I hate about some of these directors. They don't go sit down and watch either the game or like a series. It's like
They
let's
don't
just scrap.
understand.
Because I'm pretty sure
They don't
Chief is
understand
helmet,
what
It's like glued to him
The game
until
hurt.
he gets it taken off by like the machine and whatever. I don't know though. I'm not a big Halo guy, but I'm pretty sure it's like glued onto his fucking suit.
I mean, even look at the game like Doom. Like even Doomslayer himself, like shows so much
They did it in the
emotion
Doom movie.
without ever taking his helmet off.
Dude, a Doom movie would be so. I think
A
a
Doom-
Doom animated movie would be so
Who
great.
plays Doom? Who's the
Yeah,
guy
an
that
animated
played-
movie.
Wait, what's the guy that played what's
The
that-
Rock.
No, you wouldn't need anybody.
Oh, yes.
Be,
Animated.
No, you-
be the
what-
Rock.
Adam
Yeah, no, The
Sandler,
Rock,
easy.
because you wouldn't have to see
Sandler?
his face.
Yeah, that's the play. That's the play.
What's the big-
Nah, it'd
No.
be Vern Troyer. They bring him
No,
back
okay,
to life.
no,
Brad.
no, guys.
Doomslayer.
Here's a great joke though. You have The Rock play him as the normal guy because The Rock is buff and such, and he won't have to
Right.
speak. He won't even have to show his face. But have Adam Sandler make a joke as like one of the alternate costumes as like the cosplay
He plays
Slayer.
a Samuel. He plays a. You cannot just blow a hole through Mars.
Hey, you can't blow a hole through the surface of Mars, jackass.
Yeah. I just look
So-
everywhere. Ugh.
Dude, oh my god,
Me
for
and
like the
Rob.
regular little enemies, we gotta have Ricky Berwick like as one of them, bro.
Oh my god. Can I play one of the
Nah,
meatballs?
dude.
I want to be the meatball. I want to be the meatball. that
Yo,
Listen,
bro,
I'm gonna say this
Vega-
once: if they do not have Russian Badger somewhere in the video, or like somewhere in the movie,
nah,
dog,
Russian Badger is probably not gonna be that.
movie.
dude, that would be so good though if they brought. Cause like
No.
literally one of his friends like is the pure embodiment of the fucking flying meatballs.
Oh my gosh.
No, dude, what you definitely need though is you definitely need Kevin Hart as the voice of one of the imps just saying fuck as the Doomslayer gets up close and personal with a shotgun.
They can talk. I didn't know that. I thought they just.
No, they don't. No, they
Oh.
can't. But that's the joke. Either or have what's Jack Black as Vega.
He could play one of the scientists,
Jesus
Doom
Christ.
guy, or he could play as like one of the soldiers, where he's like, yeah, where like they're talking shit about Doom guy, and he just walks past. He's like, hey, there's Doom guy right there.
Nah, dude, could you
Oh.
imagine the great reveal of the like if it's an animated series, just like a voice actor? It's like the great reveal of the voice actor. This coming,
They better-
Doom guy, voiced by Chris Pratt. It's like, ah, fucking idiots! Are you kidding me?
He played Mario. Now he's gonna play Doom guy. Doom
Nah.
guy doesn't talk.
He's not the main character. The film's not gonna work, guys. He's just got to be the main character.
Sorry guys, but
I mean, I get it, like Hollywood using mainstream actors, but they gotta maybe cut down on it a bit. I don't know.
Well, yeah, that was also the thing is that people wanted original voice actors when that's like a totally different.
Sorry, can we say that again?
Like,
I'm sorry.
Where the hell
Discord
is my
cut out.
main ratchet?
Discord cut out on my end. I don't know what's happening. So,
Did it really? Fuck.
Yeah, everything was like delayed for a minute. That was so weird.
Well, like the voice actor for Mario, like the original one,
Mhm.
said that it was fine that that Chris Pratt was doing the movies as Mario, because he didn't want to voice Mario for an entire movie, and he didn't want to have that voice like the whole time because it's not his normal voice, and he
Yeah.
didn't want to keep doing that.
Yeah.
It's just like a whole separate branch of acting that I think needs to stay divided. It's okay if some of it leaks over sometimes, but I think
Yeah.
that's something that needs to stay separate just because of how significantly different they both are.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what other like video game movies have done that.
Like maybe if they brought Claptrap's voice actor in for like a cameo or something, like maybe he was like a bar worker, maybe he did like a voice acting for like a vending machine that
Yeah,
talks, whatever.
Yeah. Or like he does like a voice change module.
Like even in the Mario movie, they had the original Mario voice actor as Mario's dad
Yeah,
in the song.
Oh, I did not know that.
Or in
Oh
the
my
movie,
God,
yeah.
So dumb.
That's a really good.
I was blatant.
That's
Like if
actually
you
a
go
really good
back to
way.
it, you can hear his voice in Mario's dad.
Let's go. Okay. Oh, I did not know that. That is very.
So
very
I think
Mario,
it's
you
just
are the
I think
failure.
it's important for us to understand like maybe like why they're not in the movie, but also how different they need to be treated as.
Yeah, I feel like it'd also be like cheaper on the director's end, not having to pay these big shots.
It's not the director's job. The director gets paid just like they do.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
it's
just
the
that.
casting.
in the movie. I don't know.
It's the cast manager or whatever the casting guys.
Yeah, but their casting couch.
The casting couch.
Imagine how much they get paid.
Too much money. I will say that the film industry
Mhm.
gets paid a little too much. That's that's entertainment,
much.
and the big thing. Entertainment gets paid way too much.
Entertainment gets paid. I mean, I wouldn't say it gets paid too much, but it's
bro.
they get paid too much in like if you compare it to everything else, they do get paid
This
too
is my
much.
big fuss with entertainment, as we're doing entertainment, but we're not getting fucking paid. We got 12 subscribers. Shout out to you, 12
Yeah.
subscribers.
That's good enough for me.
Hey,
kid.
thanks, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
my
thanks.
11 other
Appreciate it.
alt
Yeah.
accounts.
Oh my god, thank you. But no,
I love
but
Carrie.
the big issue, at least with me, like for example, the NFL, dude. Do you know how much like the fucking quarterback gets paid? It's just insane. And then you have like, I don't know, the military, the guys that are sacrificing their lives, they get paid shit, and then they get, just shit circumstances whenever they get, they're out and they're just, suffering from PTSD. They're not getting their veteran support. It's like, oh my god, can we take a step back and like worry about the things that might? I don't know. It's super hard to.
Yeah, it's that's just kind of one of the faults,
But
I
it's like,
guess.
it's
But
not, Nike's not gonna go support the Marines. I don't think they're gonna be like, yeah, let's go support the Marines and make Nike shoes. But
well, NFL actually, I've heard that NFL actually does do a lot for like the VA. I mean, I know there's
but
probably no way they can ever
but
do
that's
enough.
That's the
But
whole charity thing. When they do that whole charity
Right.
thing, there's no way they're not doing that so they can write off on their taxes. That's why charities accept money from like third parties so they can be like, oh yeah, we did this. We didn't earn money, so can you give us more money? It's like,
right.
it's so dumb. That's why like whenever I see a charity, I'm not gonna give money to that company. I'm gonna go give it to the person that needs help, not them.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, the reason why entertainment gets paid so much is that's where the money is going, is
Yeah.
toward the entertainment.
That's the problem with YouTube right now. Is people? I mean, when Twitch got leaked, people were like, "What the fuck? These big streamers are earning money." Of course they are. It's entertainment. If YouTube,
Right.
What? How in the world are they still?
If YouTube got leaked, like the payments for YouTube, people are gonna be like, "What the shit? These guys are getting paid, I don't know, 6 to 7, whatever it's called."
You know what's actually crazy too? If Twitch, this one streamer did like some sort of math or something about it, but he said that Twitch pays a stupid amount of money to like run streams on their service.
Oh yeah.
Like I think he said if I were to run a 4K stream with no ads for 15,000 people or whatever, it would cost for every half hour it would cost Twitch like $2,000 straight up, just like for every half hour of that stream it would cost Twitch $2,000.
I did not know that.
I don't know how that payment like whole works or whatever. I don't know how that whole thing
It
works.
costs money for them, maybe because like servers, maybe.
Yeah, servers and
I
probably
have
having
no
to
idea.
maintain bandwidth and stuff.
Because that's why they always say like Twitch and YouTube are non-profitable because they're always losing money.
Yeah.
They only say that because they're trying to keep their business and they like their business. And
No, it's actually quite literally true, and that's why probably Twitch has been kind of being an arse about streaming and such in recent years.
That's with every entertainment right now. Twitch is definitely dialing on that thing. That's when people were complaining about the whole the music thing. What is it called when you get not demonetized?
DMC.
Oh, the copyright claims? Oh yeah,
DMCA's because they couldn't play music on their streams. It's like, all right, well, just
Right.
play copyrighted music. But YouTube is really cracking down on DMCA, copyright, just a bunch of other things, and people just don't like playing with the rules because like I can do whatever I want. I have 1 million subscribers. So.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like
One day, Evan.
Oh yeah, one day we'll start complaining that our numbers are not matching up. No, I'm hoping we really don't get to that point. I'm gonna smack myself.
That's right. Our YouTube analytics say only 500 million if you are watching our stream,
If we reach,
which is
triple
bullshit
digits-
because we have 7,000. We have like 7 trillion subscribers.
Yeah.
So
if we
that's
re-
bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's you see like YouTubers. I guess I'm gonna put some I don't know what it's called, but just some down. I don't just like some hate on like H2 Delirious. He was doing pretty well, but then obviously his channel's. I mean, it's not doing well. He has the bag. He's got his money.
Right.
But he has like I think 15 million subscribers, and he only gets like 50,000 views a video. But he's got his
Yeah.
money. That's the whole thing with Ninja. I don't hear from that guy anymore, but he has his
He's
money.
gone.
He did what a year ago.
Oh, yeah.
and he has the bag.
He still has like hella sponsors
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I mean, he's still always
I mean,
sponsored.
with
And then there's also like,
contracts, dude, the
Right.
Mixer contract that was fucking insane. So it's like,
Yikes.
these guys got their money.
it was a good contract, but like, God, Mixer died quick.
Oh yeah, Mixer.
I don't think anybody uses Mixer
there's-
anymore.
What is it called?
Well, Mixer got shut down, so.
Yeah, so that's.
Kick is the new streaming platform that I've heard about.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a real one.
Imagine, like I hate these YouTubers. I really do. Aiden Ross. Just the whole like drama. It's the drama streamers that go over there. They start up. beefs
Yeah.
and they just, like,
Oh.
they're doing what we do, and they just talk, and they bring hosts in like Charlie D'Amelio, all the big guys like Jake Paul, and they just talk, and then eventually clips get sent out, and people start drama. We love it.
Right.
That's why I kind of hate social media right now. It's super, super dumb. That's why I never go on Twitter. TikTok is pretty bad right now.
Yeah.
I hate seeing those clips. Jinxie's getting a lot of backlash right now. He's getting his bag, but at the same time, he's not really thankful for what he has, at least from what I've seen.
He's not.
He's throwing some of his friends under the bus that have been with him since day one, and he's going with the popular people, the girls,
Bro, that ain't how you're supposed to do it. If one of us became popular, like let's say just for instance, if I became
If I
popular,
would've became popular and I just ditched you guys, bro, what the fuck would
Dude.
Kill you.
me? I'd kill myself.
Stab the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, it's
Dude.
like an experiment, dude. Everybody reacts to being popular
it's
different.
power.
Yeah, it
it's
is power.
basically
He's driving towards money. He wants the bag. And
Yeah, it's money and power, and
I
that's
think it's
a
what,
very
20
controlling thing.
21? No, I think it's
Like
20.
money is one thing and power is one thing, but when you put them together and flash it in front of somebody who doesn't have a lot, it's controlling.
Mhm.
It's
really
intoxicating,
is.
is what it
That
is.
Yeah.
Here's one guy that was pretty not. I guess you could say. I think Speed was a little in between, but he's pretty thankful for what he has. He's traveling around the world. He's helping out people. He's doing all these crazy like stunts. One of his famous clips is he's like WWE wrestlers walking and you just see Speed like pop out of nowhere and jump scare him. It's like, oh, he's like, what the fuck? Oh, he's such a goofy goober, and he's only 19, I think now. He's literally almost the same age as me, which is insane.
Dude, the old
Big
Speed
flashes
clips though, like when he was on
camera.
his rise, was just
And
insane.
dude, his family was not really with him except for his dad. His mom did not like him. Like, he is.
Oh wait,
really
I Show
pretty
Speed.
dumb
Yeah,
as
no,
well.
I Show Speed had. Well, then again, the way he made content was very well
mean,
Didn't
unorthodox.
he for a little while though because he showed his penis?
Yeah, I show Spenis.
Yeah, I shows penis.
I'd show
yeah.
meat.
I show me. Van Oss said I show Spenis, so I just.
I shows penis. Yeah, that's what I remember.
But yeah, he's a little hater.
So
with it.
much
I mean,
views,
everyone
though.
does, bro. Everyone does. It's eventually happens. I mean, hopefully not. The whole YouTubers.
You want it to happen right now?
No, knock it off.
I'm
Bro.
down.
Hey guys, what?
if you need, I can
I'm
draw
just
some.
kidding.
If you need.
I'm kidding. Wasn't gonna do it.
What?
Not this episode, but in the future, guys. Subscribe. You know.
What else is happening?
10,000 subscribers.
If we reach 10,000
God,
subscribers, I don't know
oh.
what we're gonna do. Dude,
Yo,
people
bro,
think
sure.
a million
well-
subscribers is really low. Bro, no, it's not.
Will we ever actually talk about the one thing that me and you were talking about, Moto?
Oh yeah, well we can do that. Yeah, we can do it right now. Me and Scully.
Interesting.
if we were to ever get the ability to, or like the chance to team up with gamer stuff, so we wanted our own flavor. And what would we call it? Grandma panties? Because I always say
Yeah, you called it grandma
My
panties.
God.
Scully, what was the flavor you wanted to do? Like
Mango cream.
mango cream, dude.
Oh, that sounds so
Yes,
good though. I
bro.
love the
Did
Did we
mango.
already have a mango cream
No
flavor?
way.
No,
Yeah, I
no, they
think so.
don't.
I
Nope.
want to make one called
As a
chocolate
connoisseur,
cleaner.
no, as a connoisseur of somebody who has like a metric fuck ton, like have an entire drawer
Yeah,
of their
Scully's a
flavors.
wizard, bro. Hayden, lay off.
I have almost. I think I have every single cream flavor, and they do not have mango cream. Mango is a very underused
kind of
flavor in
cream?
general. They have orange cream. They have
kind of cream, boy?
raspberry cream. They also have I think raspberry cream, but they do not have mango
Black
cream or
cream.
mango in general.
Excuse me. Mitchell's just
I-
been deep fried this entire podcast. I will say that now.
I have calculated this shit, man, trying to figure out what perfect
I'm gonna
untapped
try not
flavor
to talk that much because my mic's bad. So
Alright. Well, you know
Yeah,
what else
but
is
dude-
creamy?
What is
This
that here?
podcast was because we're like 10 minutes.
What?
over, so.
Oh, wait.
Right.
You want to hear a joke?
This is the creamiest podcast ever.
We got
Oh,
the
wait,
title, boys.
So, I want to say this joke before it's over for one of my coworkers.
All right.
So there's two African American folk walking down the street.
geez, here we go.
All right, so that's
One
enough
has
of that.
98 cents,
Let's
and the other
cut
one
it.
has $1. There's a store that can change you white, you know.
I've seen this.
So
I've
one
seen
firm-
this. No.
No.
Ending the podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching. We don't have any socials as of right now. You guys, I don't know. We just don't have any socials. Scully
Yeah,
can
don't
make
forget
them.
to follow the Twitter.
Yeah, follow the
Don't
Twitter.
forget
We're,
that, guys.
we're not getting a Twitter. Fuck no. I mean, we could do it for.
No,
fun, but-
follow the X, bro. Follow the X.
Oh, yeah.
No. Follow our Facebook gamers.
Oh no!
Facebook.
I have a
Social
business-
media
I have a business
gamer.
email in my,
Join our
in
gay
my bio.
Discord server.
I have a
Ew.
email. If you want to email me questions, go ahead. It's literally in the about section of YouTube in my channel. But that has been what, episode 9, 10? I don't fucking know. Too many episodes.
It's time.
All right.
What if you just side post all our content to Pornhub?
All right. You know. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.